Hello, everyone. Since you paid for it, basically, by hitting the 250s, we have Castlevania Bloodlines, but this is the prototype, and here's the opening right now. It is, man, it is a
Look at those graphics.
right? It's like, I'm assuming it's supposed to be Trevor and Sypha on there, but...
I'm just waiting for Sypha to kick him in the back and knock him off that ledge.
Right. So the opening music's already different on here. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. There it is. Okay. So, let's do this. So, it's already pretty... It's lagging, too, but let's... we're gonna stick with our boy, Eric, because it's Eric Picard. And right off the gate, you see him carrying a spear. That's one... I like that, but I kind of wish they kept that. So it kind of looks a little small.
You're doubling a bit.
Yep. There we go. Got problem solved. So, let's talk about the super jump, because it will automatically just shift you in a direction. Like left to right. I'm not hitting anything. Like, that was a neutral jump. So, if we get the super weapon, the fun thing here is we don't get the super sub weapon. Boomerang, because yeah, we can't jump on stairs, which I've made that mistake so many times. It's gonna make us worse for the axe. Oh, and then there's this guy right here who's just like, you're like, what? Okay. But yeah, you can hear how much slower this is, too.
Also, the climbing animation on the stairs, that is...
It's a gem, isn't it? Well, let's change it. So, normally it's the book, but this time... Oh, it didn't give us... That actually can change the music. Just be like, alright, here you go. Here's I'll actually play Bloody Tears for Eric, and I'll play Vampire Killer for John. And also the music starts over with every screen transition. So... And
seriously, look at that spear.
Oh, look at that good boy. Look at that good boy. He's such a good boy.
Boy, he looks different.
Oh,
whoa.
yeah. And you can just stun lock him too with hits. Like, he can't do anything. That's the dog.
Okay.
Yep, you just stun lock him in. Yeah, the charge here also takes a lot longer.
It really does.
It's like just so long. You're not even gonna try just because of how long that all takes.
You just watched him go up the stairs, like...
Oh, there's my button. Okay, look, where's my axe? Oh, get it. There we go. So yeah, the item oh, okay, we're fine. Oh, okay, that's not gonna flip back over. It just stays like that. All right.
Cool.
Cool Bloodlines prototype. Thanks.
Super appreciate it. Yeah. So we have to get another weapon. But yeah. I got one up, I guess. We're gonna let that guy die. So yeah, item crashes are their own. It's like they're an item upgrade, which is great. And then if you can get another upgrade, that's when you can get the super sub weapon.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm glad they changed that. The music restarts. Can confirm. Alright, so we're just gonna actually... Oh, never mind.
Like the spotlight there in the background, that's great.
Right? What does that mean? What's that supposed to be?
Those beautiful graphics.
And music changed now, too. Like, oh, right, yeah, it started over. So, you know what? We're just gonna pick up the item crash. And he actually... So, Gears, battle armor looks pretty much the same, but he doesn't run in. But we're just gonna item crash and you can watch this game chug.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna warn you, when I beat the stage, you are gonna hear it loud. It's gonna be a little loud. Alright, and... you can see it's a little jank too. But also, we can do some stun locking here. There you go. Battle Armor is dead. Pretty normal fight. And... music's faster. I apologize for this part. Wait for it. Listen to that. And it can't fully heal you, so it does 2 heals as well. You're like, oh god.
What the hell was that?
Well, there goes... So...
Oh no.
Yeah, I think we'll have another chance of getting it. It's right here. Yep, there it is. You guys, alright, let me just skip past this part because... Oh, nope, never mind. We're gonna do it right here. Look at it. It's like you thought it lagged out in other versions.
Chugga, 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 choo choo.
And, fishmen? Well, they're just straight up the creature from the Black Lagoon here. What's up? They're just coming at you. Hey, game, you gotta pick up those frames you dropped. So here's, get ready for another change. We have our friends, but we're just gonna blow them up. I don't want to pick that up. Or that. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, when you die. And oops.
What?
Yeah. It's like you
I
died.
like the double kill there. It's just like fell in the water again.
Just we're gonna drown you twice.
Bouncy,
And that's
bouncy.
I also like the stairs because they're super broke here. You know what? You're not worth the salt. I gotta go. Alright.
Gotta love that top of the water glitchy reflection.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, what is this? Oh, dead. Yeah. It's alright. Yeah, it's like, I'm so glad they did not put these guys in this section, because this section, it's not fun. Go that way. And they also reduced their hit points too and changed that, but beat boomerang's stupid. Really? Okay, there we go. Finally. Oops. There we go. Get past that. Game, could you, yeah, like I said, it's like, this is where, yeah, this is one of the, like, they actually did a lot of changes in this game, too, because, well, we have Water Mage, he's still here, but, yeah, the screen doesn't lock, it doesn't act like he's a boss, they just treat him like a normal person. Thank you so much for the bits.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's it. There we go. We can move on with our lives.
Hey, thanks for the bits. You know, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, and well, they're supposed to be logs, but you know, whatever. They're platforms. We get.
You know.
Let's wait for Medusa. Oh no, Medusa has.
Don't do it a pitch.
Oh,
What?
that was ugly.
If Medusa was made out of just the cheapest ground beef you could find in Play-Doh.
Is it just me, or does it look like Polly Shore from Cinema?
Also, when it's got the tongue out, that really doesn't help things.
Right? No, it really doesn't. So, yeah, we just kind of go through. Except another fun fact: they didn't put the far wall on the right side. Medusa loaf. But okay, so they got rid of the guys, but what did they replace it with? Oh, the harpies. Great.
Fantastic.
So we deal with the harpies. Oh, it's so slow. And they will arbitrarily have spears and not have spears too. That's another great time. You wanna? There we go. No. Oh yeah, and apparently their weapons upgrades. They put weapon upgrades in the actual single candles too, which I'm again very grateful that they didn't do that. Oh no, why?
For why?
Why? For why? For why do you? That was.
Yes, MASH. They were absolutely based on Gene Simmons.
Yeah, it's like this part is just obnoxious to try to get through. Because the Minotaurs are bastards. There we go. Take an axe. Alright. And we can just range this guy down. Like, I love how the sound effects are all really slow in this, too. And they're like, what if we sped it up? And you're like, oh, it actually sounds like not crap. Cool, let's do that. Oh, and let's get some meat. Nope. Okay, we don't get meat there.
No meat for you.
Oh yeah, and they put weapons down for the Minotaurs to pick up after you knock things out of their hand.
Well, that's unreasonable.
Like, no, we want to make sure these guys aren't getting posed too hard. And like, Okay. Well. Game's just like, no, you don't jump up here. You have to knock it down. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Okay. Playing this makes me appreciate the version I play. Because, not to mention, there is the lag in this. Okay. I guess we're just gonna game over on that. I haven't gamed over in this, by the way. But apparently they're just... Hold on, we can get through this.
Okay.
There we go. We're almost to the end of this, too, because it's just stages 1 and 2. So we gotta have... And, yeah. Fun fact, it's like when you're playing as Eric, for some reason in this, the Golem's life bar doesn't work.
Awesome.
It's just, it's like he'll still go down. It's like he'll still die, but at the same time, you have no clue. Alright, let's... There we are. Okay. And come on, come here. Alright. And ow. Yeah, and the hitbox in this are kind of crappy. I did not want that. There we are. Okay, let's not die to stupid things. Yay, we didn't. But at least there's no bone pillars in this, right? Right? No bone pillars. And we go right to the boss, by the way. And it takes a little bit. And we don't have the sub weapon, so we can't do the speedrun strat of just blow him up. And you can kind of see he looks a little rough too. But also the hits on here will reset. But yeah, as you can see, he has no life, and he's gonna walk right up. And he turns around. He has the quick turn. Away. And dead. There we go. Oh, his hitbox is still active on there. That's spectacular.
Woo!
And that is the Bloodlines prototype. Now, the reason why I say that is, let's wait for the horrible noise. And next stage, stage 1. That's it. Thank you all.
That's awesome.
Thank you all for all the
the little
donations.
skull in the background should be like, hi,
Oh yeah,
hi.
he's there in the original too.
Yeah, he's getting his groove on.
Bloodlines proper, yeah. So, with all that being said, once again, thank you all for the donations, for helping us, hit our goal twice on here. You're all amazing. We super appreciate it. Glad we get to show off. I'm glad I get to show off this jank because this was pure jank on here. But yeah, stick around. We are going to prepare for. We're going to get back to the speed runs with Bloodlines, Rondo of Blood, and Symphony of the Night. So hang tight for us, and we will be right back when we'll let Telva go ahead and take the seat once again.
Woohoo! Let's hear it for that piece of trash.
Sure? I don't know. Thanks for them bits.
Thank you so much for the
Yes.
All right, and we are back. Thank you, everyone, for waiting. We have now Castlevania Bloodlines, 80% Eric JP coming at you.
For real.
For the real thing, not the busted prototype. So, all the settings look good on here, and got our boy Eric. And I'll let you know when to start timer, Talbot. Okay. So, boy, go. And here we go.
Already you're seeing the polish that they had from
You-
So much faster.
Yeah. It's like, no, I know it was a prototype beforehand, but this is the mistake. That's the mistake. That strut, the strut that everyone loves to see. Okay, I guess the game wants. It's like games like get good now, but so I guess I just gotta be good.
Yeah.
I guess
do that.
It's up to you, man.
it's entirely. Oh, I got my good boy.
He's a much less gooder boy.
Much less gooder boy. Much more R&D boy.
Although he's a much better looking boy.
Yeah. Wait, you didn't like the weird poodle hunchback? Tried some. Oh yeah, this room wasn't even. All right. There we go. Got it. All right, now for the skip deck problems. Oh, we got it! Gaming! Yeah, that one can be very treacherous. So. Go. Alright, skeleton behave. Not that one. Dead. He's
And here
dead.
comes Suicide Skeleton. Suicide Skeleton!
Ah!
Oh, he died. He died a hard death. He died. We're just gonna grab all these because I want to, because I'm greedy. And of course we get battle. Didn't get a couple. We got a couple hits on. On. Drop that, Mister. All right. Play it a little safe because that spear is deceptively long. It has weird hitbox, so. And don't kick me. That was an excellent fight. That was an excellent stage 1. Take it.
That fight was very choice.
Boink. Oh! Everything's fine. You didn't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
We're all good here. And on stage 2. Thankfully, stage 2 cleaned it up.
A lot.
Yeah, like I said, it moves so much faster.
It's also just prettier.
It really is. Like they worked on the backgrounds a lot more.
The fishmen are actually fishmen.
Yeah. They're not the creature from the Black Lagoon. Kill the Minotaurs. I'm seeking revenge on the Minotaurs for
Mm-hmm.
The crimes they have committed against Belmont. Except they're not a Belmont, but who cares?
And I have a spear named after Dracula's son. He's gonna back off, so... Very cool. It's very cool.
Very nice.
Here, have a 1-up, though. You did it. Enjoy that, please. Alright. So... Still... The edge here. Throw 2 axes, kill the guy that's on top right there, jump up, and... Away we go. Oh! That was a mistake.
Oops.
Just maintain. That. Oh. Oh, God damn. I got too froggy on that. That was my mistake.
Oops.
You hate to see it. Right, what was supposed to happen, I was trying to hit him.
You're cutting out.
Sorry, it's the mic. I'm trying.
I know.
Can't do
No
much
worries.
about it.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't even have enough. This is trash. Run. Just get right close to him, and we're gonna have to fight him. Normally we don't, and we lose a lot of time after that fantastic steal. The old fashioned. Yeah. Mistakes were there. Yeah. Things are gonna get a little weird, and now I have to make up for a couple. One can't think, so yeah, things are gonna act a bit bizarre. So I need to make up for the gem loss. I have to make up for several things, but that's okay. Dying to stage 2, it's when you get froggy like that. Bloodlines has absolutely zero problems reminding you that you are a mere mortal, and you have hubris.
Mm-hmm.
So. And it's just an auto scroller. Yeah, and also the Medusa heads actually look good.
Yeah, especially by comparison.
Oh god, right? There are a couple pickups here. I'm gonna pick up meat. Safe side. Oh. Well, that just saves me a little extra time. That. There. Go. Alright, we'll be able to do this. There.
Big meat.
Big meat.
Delicious.
Pick that up. Safeties. Safe. Oh, that made me nervous. I thought I was going to jump right on him. You can do a damage boost past this guy. It's just assault. Like I said, things here have gotten a little out of hand, a little messed up, but we have diagonal strikes, so we get the shots in that we can. So yeah, we actually you guys get to see a proper fight now. It's not bad. It's still fast and hopefully we can get this rig rolling a little more here. Okay. All right. That. And... All right. Okay. Go. And we just got a ton of harpies to deal with. Our counts for gems are actually about normal as if we would just do the stage, you know, like we normally would. Alright, down that way. And just making our way over. Take damage. There. Okay. Alright, I accidentally picked up holy water, but there is an axe up here. Not a bad tower climb. Not a bad tower climb. Sack. Oh. Good enough. Okay. And here we go. Just gonna make my way up there. We're gonna make our timing, our tower climb here. Are you guys still with me, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. It was just dead. I'm like, oh no, did something happen? Is no.
No.
Okay.
No. The hangover fucking stare off into space thing happened. That's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just don't want to interrupt you when you're explaining what's going on.
Okay.
Contemplating bad choices, you know.
Okay, yeah, no, I was just worried that my audio was acting up because audio and I don't get along
It's very true.
at all.
I've been doing my best, everybody. I really have.
Oh, it's not your fault. I'm cursed with audio. As people come to my stream and be like, why do you sound scratchy? What's going on. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Why? Alright.
Well, part of it's that headset.
Yeah, this headset is
Cursed.
It's very cursed. Alright. Last auto scroller of the game. With the laziest gargoyles of the game. Just fly at me like, look at you. Promise.
Yeah, I like how a lot of work went in the animation and the design of those gargoyles, and then they just die in one hit and explode.
Right.
It's like, cool. Cool.
Whatever. Well, it's like in the North American version, they come in and it's just like, check out these sweet moves. They do have sweet moves. They do a loop-de-loop and they try hitting you. But this is the Japanese version, which has a lot more optimizations to it, which I enjoy. Personally. Now, coming up on one of our favorite bosses.
Yo.
Oh! Okay. Well, holy water's terrible anyways. Although it does amuse me to being an enemy with a bottle of it. It's like not even the actual thing unleashes.
Just dunk.
Yeah, just... Oh!
It turns out it's not the holy water that's doing the damage, it's a really thick bottle.
Yeah.
Apparently Mr. Candle.
It's a giant bottle of Evan Williams.
Yeah. So, we missed a candle, but that's okay. We have the axe, so we can do that. Because ideally we're supposed to go in here with a super spear, but things got a little, there we go. So we're good on that, and
I have Studio Link headphones. I should be using them to watch Streaming X from the couch.
yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, we can just do this.
There we go.
Hey.
Yay!
There we are. Oh, come on.
It's almost like you can tell you're playing hungover a little bit.
Yeah, there's a little jank in my head from the what happened. It should be right here. Okay, so basically I'm grabbing that just so I can kind of reset things. Come on. You throw a bone. Okay, don't. Turn around, please. There we go.
There you go. I had to get over the fence with that one.
Yeah, so the bone is the lowest damage you can take from these guys, and that's good because we don't want to jump into them, otherwise take a little too much. And Germany is about life conservation because we have deboosts, we have just a bunch of stuff. All right, so and now we are coming up to. Okay, so I call that Weedy Skeleton when he does that because he's not. So he generally doesn't. It's very rare, but there are times where he'll just jump it. He'll mess up that skip. So and nailed the task zip.
Woo!
Hey.
And that is the only zip of the game, but it's a good one. It's a real good one, and further modified. Basically, when you try jumping towards the piston, the game will zip you. Will throw you out, but it basically wraps you around. So that's why we get that behavior. Like I said, protecting cool stuff. That. Skip you, and by the way, the doors don't matter. They're just gonna walk through it. Tragic's fine. Get up.
Hey Frank, how's it going?
And he did. Okay. Give me a moment here. I gotta play a game. 1, 2. Good. We're good. That is the only. If you can make that, if I can make that, I can make all the other stuff. So, boop, get pushed, and good.
It still looks janky. It still looks super janky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what, the blade skip?
Yeah.
The face. We can never escape the face. It forever judges us. Hits. This part has become less and less scary. Just because of how we do it now. Alright. And walk through here. And it's an evil Tinker toy. We don't know why it's here. It just is.
You know, Dracula's gotta have some hobbies.
They're all. He has his art hobby in France. His Tinker toy here. Okay. Take him there.
Look, everybody had their favorite Erector set. This was his.
And he brought it to life. He's like, you're my real friend.
You're my real dad. What?
Oh no.
Oh, kiddo.
Oh, buddy. I gotta go get cigarettes.
He walks out. He puts a hat on one of the gears and just walks out.
By the way, I hate how asymmetrical this room is.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And we're in France, and all my homies hate France in this game because it can be super deadly. Deadly. So we have the flowers that confuse us, so left is right, right is left. Got it? Good. Take
Sweet.
Say, flip plug.
And yeah, he makes it look easy.
And blood fountain, take intentional damage. Good. Great. We're doing terrific. Stab that guy.
Gotta love a good blood fountain.
Oh, it really ties France together.
I thought you said butt fountain, and I just can't get that out of my head.
No.
It's very
From
avant-garde.
Jackass?
So I took a little bit too long with that one vine monkey, and you can see they hurt. They hurt a lot, and that is reason 1 of 5 million of why I hate France. So now we got
No fallen deaths in France.
Yeah, there's you can't have a fall death, thankfully, with Eric. John, you actually can, but yeah, whatever.
John's gotta work for
Character
it.
in this game?
What's that guy? Oops.
Oh, never mind.
So that guy. So this is gonna be a little close. We're gonna take damage. We gotta take 1 more damage boost as well. 2 more. No, I'm gonna die here. I have to fight him. So traditionally we don't do this. We just yeah, we would either we deboost through, or we would use our super weapon. We don't have that, and with life as low as it is, I can't run the risk of dying because we will lose all of our ammo. So we just did it the old slow way. That's okay. Oh my god, that was way too close. I should have just dropped down. Go. So yeah, we're running a little low on candles. Whew. Alright. Drop down.
Drop down.
And now we fight Punch Knight.
Punch Knight!
We have to be careful. Okay, we didn't get the glitch. We're good. Cool.
Yay, non-glitch in this case.
Yeah, it's a bad glitch because what happens is he'll throw a punch, and then if you kill him while he still has that punch thrown, his hitbox is still active. So you could, it's like he will, you can walk into it, and yeah, you will take damage real quick and die.
Wheels!
Bye, Wheels. All right. Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stupidest Castlevania boss ever.
Yeah.
Is it a face or is it a vase? Woo! Another
I
one
see
of,
two people making out.
Another one of Dracula's really, really dumb hobbies.
Behold what I made, and I give it life. And it's just, it only talks about philosophy all day, though.
You were really drunk that night, weren't you, Drac?
There is.
Well, like every night?
Look, immortality's boring, okay?
Do you know how much it takes to get me drunk? It's like, I drank more than an entire small country's GDP. What?
Last night. I cannot die.
Alright.
Two bears high-fiving.
Mothra!
Hey, Mothra.
And Godzuki. There we go. Okay. I remember it's like, man, imagine having the balls to be like, I'm making a show about Mothra. Or about Godzilla, okay. And their child Godzuki. Okay, but it's starring humans, you're like, get out.
Yeah,
Get
it's alright. Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you for the 6 bits. We appreciate that.
Yeah, Anonymous Cheerer has been knocking it out of the park for a while. She's been doing that all weekend.
Oops. Uh-oh. There we go. Now I'll take the intentional damage. Alright, so we don't want to try doing a Super Spirit carry, because that's really hard. But bear with me, I gotta focus up on this. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Well, I know it's James' favorite room.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'm not
vomit
looking at the
room.
screen.
Watch the feet. That's really the best way to do it. It's still vomity, though.
Uh-huh. Incredibly.
Oh, look, ground.
Oh, I looked at the screen.
Oh, I got lucky. 13. Actually, I'm gonna call it 14. No, 13, yeah. 13. We'll call it 13.
You know what? You call it whatever you want, buddy.
I will. 13 candles. It's the prequel to 16 candles.
Is that how that works?
Allegedly. And... Okay. Yeah. So 30 candles get you... 15, 16. 19, 20. Okay, so 30 candles gets you a super weapon and the super sub weapon. And that's why I'm counting. So... Jeez.
Remember that guy from the beginning?
He's back and persistent.
And a lot easier to kill.
Thankfully.
I mean, they were made, you know, pretty on the rapid.
Just, we got all the, just like, you know, just like tin armor and all this other stuff.
Elmer's glue and...
Cheese.
Yeah, it wasn't really being so much held together by the soul of an evil monster in this stage. It was more along the lines of, you know, Floss and just piloted by a rat.
So we got the boss rush now. Good thing about this is that they have half health.
Yeah, it's very quick.
There we go. And we absolutely do not want to lose the super weapon. Otherwise,
Slow.
it is a tough hike.
Yeah.
But the boss rush shouldn't be that bad as long as I am just kind of paying a little more attention. So, oh no, not that. We just it's a death. It is a death trooper shot. All right, or stormtrooper shot. Yes. All right. You know. Go.
Hey, welcome back, Screamy.
Screamy, we love you. Oh, I didn't even attempt it. It's okay though. That flying to the left side, because weirdly enough, left is a hard direction in platformers. It's actually it's a lot tougher to get that hit.
Oh, you weird righties out there.
Oh, I'm right-handed, but I can't. I just can't deal with left in Castlevania. So we get snack time with death. Big meat.
Meat party!
Big meat.
All right, and Gollum. Gollum is well, keep an eye on his health. Just
Bye-bye.
and no one knows why that happens too. Like it just does. He just
Just a
takes it.
giant pushover.
Kind of like
Yeah.
I mean, has anybody seen? Is it kind of like the critical hit in Castlevania 1, where if you
No, the
hit
back-
something at
Yeah.
the same time as an item, it does like either it does like a massive amount of damage.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Oh,
Otherwise, it's just like, nah, whatever. He's a pushover.
I think he's just a pushover. Big
Yeah, I
meat.
Yeah.
All right, and with death, we just blow up death.
I love the fact that the boss rush doesn't involve the head face thing. 'Cause even
Yeah.
the game designers were like, "That was so dumb. We should probably only use that one."
It's like it's a mini, yeah, like it's a mini boss as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, we don't want to do that. I'm just glad they didn't. They're like, here's Mothra again. You're like,
Yeah.
all right.
Let's just skip that whole thing altogether.
So we do get to have Elizabeth here,
Woo!
which is traditionally everyone's like, all right, well, everyone hates doing the Elizabeth fight, which is fair, but we've actually managed to defang it a little more. So just deal with Medusa here. Take a quick step back. Okay, so now what I do here is I line myself basically shoulder with the foot of that statue. Should be, yeah, it should be. And then we throw the axe on the basically on the first frame she appears, and she takes full damage from sub-weapons, and that's it. That's all we do during this entire time. And yeah. So how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's enjoying the marathon. We super appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out.
We've been enjoying putting it on. So,
Yeah.
hey.
Uh-huh.
That's there we go.
Solid
Tired.
contribution from me.
We're tired. Some of us are hungover.
Oh.
You know.
Every time,
I'm starting to come out of it.
yeah. So every time she throws a fireball, by the way, she adds a second to the fight. That is one thing. And
Thanks for being a part of it, Joe.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Absolutely.
We super
Big-
appreciate it. Oh,
Big ups to all of our runners who've joined
Yeah,
us for
absolutely.
this awesome endeavor.
Yep.
there we go. That's Elizabeth. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, there's some interesting stats that we'll talk about when we wrap up the stream, but you know, we are super grateful for everyone that
Yeah,
helped out.
And don't forget, the last thing we do of every marathon is we play some Jackbox, which is usually the four of us and whoever wants to join us. So
Mhm.
stick around for that.
We usually bully Mel into joining us too. Not like a hard bully, but enough where it's like, Mel.
Come, you know you wanna.
All right, so we got. I would explain the lore. It's stupid. It's very stupid. It's like, all right, I love this game, but it's stupid. But now we got Dracula, so I'm gonna focus up because phase 1 is actually rough.
Yeah.
There goes balls. Yeah, he did the thing that I didn't want him to do. Where I didn't get close enough to him, and he hit me with one of his bouncy balls of doom, which fight's gonna slow down. We can still do it with the normal strats, it's just not as fast. And I have that. And how can we tell I'm hungover? Well,
Hell of a run.
yeah.
Thanks, HRE. Pro tip, don't die on Dracula.
That I appreciate. So like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a slower fight, but that's alright. We have the backup strats that we have in place here are hit. Ow. Do you mind? For real. For real, dude.
Rude.
Yeah, Dracula's just brutal. Okay. And now we got, not Cookie Monster. Oh, you suck. In the corner.
Stay in your corner.
Could you not be a monumental That's... There we go. Oh, damn, there we go. And... There we go. There. Got through Dracula. Time is coming up. GG, Ash, and Joking, and HRE. Whoops. Oh, whatever. There we go. And that's Castlevania. That's Bloodlines. Now, one thing I do like pointing out on this is that in the North American version, when you beat the game, depends on the difficulty. If you have to beat the game on extreme to get the full, or expert to get the full ending. On the Japanese version, they're like, no, that's dumb. Here.
Have the ending no matter what.
Thus, Eric has fulfilled his destiny as a vampire.
Thanks, Joking.
Now he must venture forth. Also, their faces, Eric's face and the endings of these are different on the Japanese and North American versions too. So that's it. That's Castlevania Bloodlines from me. But unfortunately, my shenanigans do not end yet, as we have Rondo of Blood coming up. So stick around, and we're going to get that, and it should be actually fairly quick. So hang tight.